got the chance, and I ain't gonna waste it. Honey dripping romance, and the hours are fading. This world keeps coming round and round, so there ain't no use feeling down. Feeling down. We're much better together, I know. This is our time. It's a crazy cosmic journey. I feel fine. Something's so right. This is our time.
First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for showing up, even under these wet conditions. It's just amazing to see so many people here to celebrate Wade and Boo Boo. Stephanie, I guess I don't know which right one is. One thing I got to tell you about Stephanie, you know, she's just been determined her whole life. She was so determined when she was about yay high. Over the years, you know, it became a kind of a conversation about finding the right guy and stuff like that. And she's like, look, Dad, I know what I'm looking for. I'm not going to settle for anything less. She's like, I know what I want, and I know I'm determined to get what I want. It's just so proud as a parent to see your daughter so extremely happy in where she's at in life, and the reward that she is reaping today because of her patience and her perseverance to believe in getting what she wanted in life.
This is our time.
Well. A long time ago, in a galaxy not so far away, there was a planet of Easton. On that planet was a young Padawan named Wade and a fair princess named Stephanie. They both completed their Jedi training at the elite academy known as Washington Union High School. Wade would battle the evil Imperial forces of the McLean Highlanders, Fresno Warriors, and Roosevelt Rough Riders on the football field. Stephanie was on the sidelines cheering those Panthers to victory. Little did these two know that their metachlorine count was strong enough that one day their future paths would cross. And how would their paths cross? Well, there was a disturbance in the Force created by a dating app called Hinge. And it was on this app that Stephanie, under tremendous pressure, did something extraordinary. She clicked like on Wade's profile.
You know, it's funny, you know, you try to come up with something that you want to say at a special moment like this. Wade, you're amazing, son. And I could not be more proud of the man you have become. You found someone who loves you and supports you in life and wants what you want most for you, and wish you and Stephanie a lifetime of happiness and love and joy.
See, Wade is the type of friend who will challenge you in anything you ever do. And if any of you know Wade, Wade is always right. Always. But see, even though deep down inside when you're having a conversation with Wade and I know what he's thinking in his head, he's looking at me and I'm talking to him, he's like, you know I'm right? But that's in his head. He listens. Listening is a really good step in marriage. To be in a good marriage, you have to be willing to listen. Check one. Another part about Wade is he is one of the most reliable and loyal people I have ever met. So there you go. Now we have two things. Now the third part. Wade is a very fun guy. From Vegas trips to Disneyland trips to just barbecuing in the backyard, always willing to have fun.
When we were kids, she was Boo, my pesky tag-along little sister. Everywhere I went, anything I did, she was right there with me. And my dad would say, you know, your friends are gonna come and go, but your sister is forever. This couldn't have become more true. In fact, I catch myself repeating these same words to my own girls. Because from my pesky little sister, you became my best friend. And I consider myself beyond blessed for that.
Wade, Stephanie, you now will take your vows.
I take you, Wade, to be my husband,
I, Wade, take you, Stephanie, to be my wife,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish.
as long as we both shall live.
To this covenant I pledge myself, truly.
With all my heart.
Stephanie, I know you make Wade incredibly happy. I mean, you must do. His clothes no longer have political slogans on them and his shoes are clean. So, when I asked Wade how he knew you were the one, he simply told me 3 words. I just know. And remember, Wade is always right.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, Wade, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Wade Taveras.
For sharing your blessing of love and happiness with all of us today. Cheers.